And to another wonderful singer and songwriter night here at the A-Town Center, or what I like to call the A-Town Special. Again, I'm your host, Hunter Knight, and here we form a unity to jumpstart a better community, and as always, make your 1% count. We have a wonderful sponsor that's been sponsoring our past couple of shows, Wounded Tiger Music. Check them out at woundedtigermusic.com for all your music gear needs at great prices and helping out our wonderful local community. Tonight's going to be a little different. We have one of our acts, Wayne Pennington, running a little bit behind. So Dan and Ginger are going to kick it off here. We'll come back. We'll do a little bit of interview, take a break, and then Wayne Pennington will come on, play some stuff, do an interview question with him, and then Dan and Ginger will play some more music as well. Let's give a big round of applause for a group that needs no introduction. Give it up for the wonderful Dan and Ginger Daugherty, everybody.
Thought she was an angel, the answer to his prayer. He thought she had materialized directly from the air. And things ain't always what they seem. One man's nightmare's another man's dream. Had a lot of money, she had a lot of greed, she had a lot of love to give, and he had a lot of need. And things ain't always what they seem. One man's nightmare's another man's dream. Well, maybe he's crazy, and maybe he's a fool, and maybe he's wasting his time. But one drop of water to a thirsty man, do a mean imitation of wine. You heard about your old black magic, and you talk about your sleight of hand. She disappeared without a trace, was never heard from again. Things ain't always what they seem. One man's nightmare's another man's dream. Disappeared without a trace, was never heard from again. And things ain't always what they seem. One man's nightmare's another man's dream. And things ain't always what they seem. One man's nightmare's another man's dream. Oh! Thank you so much. Good to see you all here at the A-Town Center. This is a wonderful thing that happens downtown Anderson. Wounded Tiger Music is the sponsor for tonight, I think. And Greg and Hunter and everybody are so great here. This is just a wonderful thing.
What's next?
Well, let's do Sweet Jan.
Okay.
I wrote this song when I was like 16. So it's juvenile and ridiculous. Oh, sweet Janet, please come home to me. You've gone away to Baltimore, saying you want to be free. Oh, sweet Janet, how you gonna get along? Selling your soul from door to door, saying it makes you strong. How you gonna hide your loneliness when there isn't a friend to be found? I'll be staying at the same address if you should happen to be anywhere around. Oh, sweet Janet, please come home to me. Just come knocking on my door, you know where I'll be. How you gonna hide the lines on your face when the tears come pouring down? I'll be staying in the same old place if you should happen to be anywhere around. Oh, sweet Janet, please come home to me. Just come knocking on my door, you know where I'll be. Oh, sweet Janet, please come home to me. Just come knocking on my door, you know where I'll be. Thank you. I think I'll switch over to the piano here. That song, I actually wrote it because I heard this song by Van Morrison called Sweet Janny. It came out in like whatever that would have been, 68 or 9. And I thought that was a great title. And I thought, well, I can write a better song than Van Morrison. So, oh, wait.
No.
Maybe not. By the way, none of these songs are written from personal experience for fear of litigation. As much as I wish that you and I had never met, there's something about you that I can't forget. You loved me like no one before, and no matter who tries, no one could ever love me more. There may be another love in my life. I may fall for somebody new. There may be someone to care somewhere out there, but there will never be another you. As much as I wish you had never come along, I wish even more that we hadn't gone wrong. I could search all the rest of my days and never find another to love me that way. There may be another love in my life. I may fall for somebody new. There may be someone to care somewhere out there, but there will never another love in my life. I may fall for somebody new. There may be someone to care somewhere out there, but there will never be another you. I still remember the first time we touched. I knew even then no one could love me so much. There may be another love in my life. I may fall for somebody new. There may be someone to care somewhere out there, but there will never be another you. There will never be another you. Thank you. You know that the band is old when they take their hearing aids out. Find it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay.
I can't see the air, but I can breathe. And I can't see grace. Grace saved me. And I can't see music, but I can sing. I guess I believe in invisible things. They say that the dead cannot be healed. They say resurrection cannot be real. They say a man can't be lifted by angels' wings. I guess I believe in invisible things. And I don't know how that stone rolled away. An invisible force was working that day. I can't see redemption or the peace that it brings. I guess I believe in invisible things. And I don't know how that stone rolled away. An invisible force was working that day. And you can't see redemption or the peace that it brings. I guess I believe in invisible things. No, you can't see redemption or the peace that it brings. I guess I believe in invisible things. Thank you. I was telling someone earlier that I have never co-written with anybody, but Ginger gets co-write on this one because she came up with the title. We were out at a local establishment having a cold drink and going dancing and having a good time. And this lady sat down next to Ginger and started telling her about how the previous time she was there, this guy talked her into going out into the parking lot and smooching, for lack
The
of a
night
better
before.
term. Yeah, well, yeah. It was the night before we saw her. So anyway, he walks in and doesn't pay any attention to her at all, and she's just devastated. Well, what happened was they were out in the parking lot doing their thing, and he wanted her to go to the house with him, and that wasn't acceptable to her at that point. And so he just ignored her when he walked in the place, and she was just heartbroken. So Ginger said, well, yeah, he's a parking lot Romeo. So she's responsible for this mess. Under a fluorescent moon, the kind of guy you usually sees in this place, hoping to catch his eye, so she winks at him on the sly. Then she tries on her best Mona Lisa face, walked across the room, she falls for him just like that. Hey, parking lot Romeo, wherefore art you now? She's hanging on the edge of night and defying the stars. Hey, parking lot Romeo, you hold on to hope somehow. And she's waiting, just a wondering where you are. The next night he's back in here. She speaks but too early, she fears. Walks right by, never even says hello. Finds him back her way. She says, we'll talk, but this is not the day. She doesn't need to tell her, cause she already knows. As he finally comes back her way, says we'll speak, but nothing, not today. Hey, parking lot Romeo, wherefore art you now? She's hanging on the cheeks of night and defying the stars. Hey, parking lot Romeo, she holds on to hope somehow. Wait, wondering where you are. She says, how could Romeo forget? He's thinking you ain't no Juliet. Hey, parking lot Romeo, wherefore art you now? She's hanging on the cheeks of night and defying the stars. Hey, parking lot Romeo, she holds on to hope somehow. And she's waiting, just a wondering where you are. And she's waiting, just a wondering where you are. Yeah, she's waiting, just a wondering where you are. For anybody who is schooled in English literature, which I am not, you might notice there were a few lines that seem familiar. I did have a co-writer on that one. His name is Bill, and he died a couple years ago. I'm sure the statute of limitations or whatever would cover that is no longer in force. His last name was something like Shakespeare or something like that. Oh. He's not near as good a writer as Van Morrison. for those of you taking notes.
Maybe, or just one touch? Yeah.
We could do that. This one I wrote for a girl singer in the band I had back then to sing. And since she's not here tonight, I don't expect to see her. We'll do it without her. Up all night while you were gone, I was nearly out of my mind. But it's all right when you come home, we can put all that behind. Well, I'm a fool to believe you when you say these times are through. But if you love me for just a while tonight, I'll keep on being your fool. Just one touch from your fingers, and I burn hot as cold. Just one kiss from your sweet, sweet lips, and I love you to my soul. Just one touch from your fingers, and my body leaves my mind. Just one touch, we can leave so much behind. Well, you have the power to hurt me, and baby, you have the power to heal. You can say anything while you hold me, and I believe that it's real. I have no power against you, I'm as weak as any lamb. It wouldn't be so bad being weak, but you're so sure that I am. Just one touch from your fingers, and I'll burn hot as cold. Just one kiss from your sweet, sweet lips, and I love you to my soul. Just one touch from your fingers, and my body leaves my mind. Just one touch, we can leave so much behind. Just one touch from your finger, and I burn hot as cold. Just one kiss from your sweet, sweet lips, and I love you to my soul. Just one touch from your fingers, and my body leaves my mind. Just one touch, you can leave so much behind. Just one touch, leave so much behind. Thank you so much.
Oh. Yeah, well, I just here. They want wait a minute.
Like I say, I don't write autobiographical. I can't even say autobiographical. But anyway, I was in a band with a guy who was really in love with the girl singer. And she was already with somebody else. And he wasn't getting anywhere, and he was devastated. You know, this went on for a year, where, he followed her around like a puppy dog. So he doesn't know I wrote this song.
Don't tell him.
There we go. You run around when you get lonely, tell me I'm the only one. You stopped loving him some time ago. I never ask for nothing but your time, 'cause deep down I know you can't be mine. You still go home to him when you go home. and I'm left here waiting all alone. Then you call and say you can't stay long. You're here, but all too soon you're gone. Still go home to him when you go home. You come to me when he don't understand and expect me to change all my plans. I guess you know I plan to be alone. And I know you don't belong to me. You say you're mine, but baby, you're not free. You still go home to him when you go home. You still run to another's arms when you walk out my door. And I'm left here waiting all alone. Then you call and say you can't stay long. You're here, but all too soon you're gone. Still go home to him when you go home. Still go home to him when you go home. Thank you very much. We weren't really prepared to play all these songs right in a row.
One more song, okay.
One more?
Yeah. He said one more, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we need to do.
Let me get my list. Okay, here we go. Toilet paper, spinach. Oh, wait, wrong list. Oh, let's see, there it is.
Slow wind, maybe.
How about I switch back to the piano? I think I'll do that before we bail here. We're going to do one more, then I think we're going to talk to Hunter a little bit. I'm getting used to this keyboard. It's different than my other one. That's my excuse anyhow.
Slow wind.
My baby found herself a rainbow, and she went looking for the end. She must have found herself a pot of gold, 'cause I never saw my baby again. So slow I can really hear you well. There's a ship that's waiting to carry me home, and I believe it's about to set sail. The neon light is shining in the window, leaving orange ghosts upon the floor. The streetlight's glare has cast a shadow of my sweet baby walking out the door. So slow wind blow, so I can really hear you well. There's a ship that's waiting to carry me home, and I believe it's about to set sail. I believe a change will soon be coming, 'cause I no longer feel I've been left behind. And it won't be long till I stop running, 'cause I'm finally getting back my peace of mind. So slow wind blow, so I can really hear you wail. There's a ship that's waiting to carry me home. I believe it's about to set sail. So slow wind blow, so I can really hear you wail. There's a ship that's waiting to carry me home, and I believe it's about to set sail. Thank you.
Again, give it up for the Americana stylings of Wayne Pennington, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's go.
That was a really energetic thing for what I'm about to do. My way of saying sorry as a musician is playing a new song, which that could be bad or good, but I'm going to play one that I never played before. I had a friend show me John Hartford's grave recently, which is depressing, but it's also eye-opening, and I don't know. I wrote a song about it. I see Hartford lying in a grave. You know he died with nothing left to give. And they gave him a stone, said, gentle on my mind. So folks like me could go there time to time. You know I'm chasing dreams that I can't see. If John Bryan died for nothing, what's that mean for me? And this whole town is a rodeo. Sometimes you're the clown. So it goes. What's it worth to you? Hear these songs. Sometimes they tear me apart. I ain't complaining. No, I'm just saying, sometimes it gets hard. Blazy got his ride in a long black Cadillac. He called out to St. Peter. St. Peter called him back. And cosmic doo-doo has me sitting on the side of the road, looking for a rainbow and an armadillo. Oh, when life gets you down and you feel you've no place to go, I hope you find peace in songs that I leave when you turn on your radio. Do, 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 do. Oh, hey. That's sad here. Oh. Speaking of stealing lyrics, half of those lyrics are stolen from John Prine, Hartford, or Blaze Foley. This song is another original, but it was so close to somebody else's local song that I had to ask Mr. Ralph Ed of the Punk and Holler Boys if I could play it, because they have a song called Work, and this one's called Work, Work, Work. He said it's different enough. Work, 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 work to be done. Oh, work, work, work. Work will keep on coming, you'll be done, done, done. When you die, die, die. Till then you'll work, work, work. Get to it, son. Get down in that hole. Bring your bucket back. When it's nice and full, you can keep on moving till you hear the whistle blow. Till then you'll work, work, work. Work, work, work. Work to be done. Oh, work, work, work. Work will keep on coming. You'll be done, done, done. When you die, die, die. Till then you'll work, work, work. He's so full of love, it's getting hard to find. Sun don't shine when you're working overtime. You can gather your thoughts when you ain't so tired. Till then you'll work, work, work. Woo! Work, work, work. Work to be done. Oh, work, work, work. Work will keep on coming. You'll be done, done, done. When you die, die, die. Till then you'll work, work, work. Till then you'll work, work, work. Until then you'll work, work, work. Oh, hey, thank you. Music video recently. It's a single I got to record in good old Nashville, Tennessee. A buddy of mine, Rusty Nuts, recorded, produced it. I left him with a demo, and he had a bunch of people play on it while I was gone. So I came back about a year later, and he was like, hey, the dance choreographer for Kesha played fiddle on this song. And I'm like, well, that's cool. This is all right. He's like, my roommate played bass. I was like, that's cool. Who's playing guitar? He's like, that was you last time you were here. And I was like, well, that's cool. I like it. So you can go listen to it. It's called Bright City Lights, anywhere you listen to music. But I recommend WaynePenningtonMusic.com or YouTube. YouTube's a good one. I recorded a music video for this at a place called John's Place. It's over in Oklahoma on Route 66. It's a spur of the moment thing. And yeah, you should watch it. I was happy with it. Rolling out to Tennessee, gonna have a hell of a time. Gotta slow down on speeding right out of my mind. Lines get blurred, oh, I'll lose the lines. Don't matter much, all these songs, well, they just do the same. And I can't stay in one place too long. My heart's moving faster than I can walk. And my van broke down, I got no way home. And that's alright, got them Bright City Lights. Rolling down to Waco, you know I gotta pick up the pace. Bored out of my mind, trying to make friends with my brain. Lines get blurred and I lose the road in the rain. It don't matter much,
watch all these signs, but they just look the same. And I can't stay in one place too long. And my heart's moving faster than I can walk. And my van broke down, I got no way home. And that's alright, got them bright city lights. That's alright, got them bright city lights. That's alright, got them bright city lights. Oh, hey, thank you. These are the short versions of these songs because I was late. And I thank you guys so much for having smiling faces when I came in here. My name's Wayne Pennington, and I appreciate you so a lot, you know. I do podcasts and stuff where I talk about it. And Mr. Jess Jones is up here in the front row. Did one with me a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that guy. It's pretty good. It's worth the watch. You just look up the Wayne Pennington Show. I got a new name. I just couldn't think of one. You know when that happens. And someone I know said, well, you should name it after one of your songs. I said, yeah, that's a good idea, but what song? And he said this song right here. It's a sing-along. Y'all want to sing one with me? It's real easy. I usually close with it, but I think I got a couple more after this, hopefully. This one's called There's the Door. I'm going to say There's the Door, and then you guys just have free range to yell as loud as you want, There's the Door. If you don't use that free ticket while you have it, you'll miss it. You'll go to sleep thinking, like, why didn't I yell? I could have yelled. No one would have looked funny at me. They might look funny at you. So this one's called There's the Door. That sober life ain't the life for me. I don't mind going blind, there ain't much to see. That moonshine got my family through, good times and hard times too. And I don't mind that look you give when I come stumbling in. What you care don't bother me none. If you don't like that, then you can run. And there's the door. There's the door. There's the door. There's the door. Oh, la da 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 da. There's the door. I usually have to tell people to be louder the second time. I think you can do better, but I'm saying you did most people to shame, you know. Everybody say, woo! This sounds like a Monday, right? These colors don't mind coming in a rough. I get around, I get tangled up, and I might be forgiven from time to time. Don't mean I don't care, oh, it don't mean I'm right. And I said I might get tired of these songs, they're old as hell. Y'all sing along, say woo! Say woo! 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 There's the door. There's the door. Oh, la da 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 da. There's the door. There's the door. There's the door. Oh, la da 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 da. There's the door. Oh, la da 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 da. There's the door. Oh, la da 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 da. La da da da. You guys ever do something and you realize you're just fat? Like I used to be able to do that without taking a break, and now I'm like, oh man. There's the door. Oh, hey, you guys sound beautiful out there. Thank you. Thanks so much. Just run through all the hits here.
This is another single that came out a couple years ago, and I made an animated music video for this song. Taught myself to make a cartoon, and if you don't know, it takes about 60 hours to make about 4 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, you beat yourself up, you head against a wall. A lot of late nights, but I'm really proud of it. It's called Hello Carmen at Wayne Pennington Music, anywhere you find it. Hello, Carmen, you look so blue. With a 1,000-mile stare, there's a beauty about you. And hello, Carmen, with that 1,000,000-mile smile and the sun in your eyes, think I could stay for a while. And I could float here for a while. And it's hard to miss home when you're staying so damn high. And hello, Carmen, would you mind? Could I stick around here just a little while? Hello, Carmen, tell me what can I do? Take the weight off your mind, help stabilize you. And hello, Carmen, tell me what can I say? Where it's so damn cold, you won't hear it anyway. And I could float here for a while. And it's hard to miss home when you're staying so damn high. And hello, Carmen, would you mind? Could I stick around here just a little while? There's a line drawn here, there's a line drawn here in the dust. And you can't see it too clear, hell, we kinda just made it up. Well, you don't cross lines if you don't quite know what you want. Hello, Carmen, hello, Carmen, you're all that I want. And I could float here for a while. And it's hard to miss home when you stay so dang high. And hello, Carmen, would you mind? Could I stick around here just a little while? Could I stick around here just a little while? I should really tell stories before I play the song, but that song's a love song to space. I wrote it when Jeff Bezos and all them people were going to space for some reason. I was like, that's weird. So I started Googling about space because that's what I like to do, is accumulate small facts about things. And build a conspiracy theory off of those usually. And this one right here is a conspiracy song. I don't stand behind anything it says. I want to say that up front. I like watching History Channel and falling asleep and writing songs, you know. This one here is called 1945. Go listen to Hippie Tonk. It's a live album from the Poor Valley. I think my favorite version of this song is on that album. We were running
running on the same old goat since 1945. Blew a hole in the side of Mount Crone, took it out the side. Well, this boat's going down, said it's going down fast. Take what you can cross the lake. The boat was going down, all the fire never quits, all nothing left to give. The OSS said, oh my, I threw the paper clips away with the sense. Buried files on the moon, took a man out the back, well, they offed another one in the head. Well, the train rolls fast and the train don't stop, loaded down like the ghost that it is. Rub never stops when the train quits moving, oh, keep moving as it is. And the fire never quits when it just spreads farther, oh, it takes everything it can take. When the time comes, all the fires never burn, oh, seeing all you can see. Well, the fire never quits, no, it just spreads farther and it takes everything it can take. When the fire stops, oh, a little too sudden, be a little too late. We've been running on the same old goat since 1945. Blew a hole in the side of Mount Crone, took it out the side.
Hey, thank you. So I played a lot of songs in G, and now I'm like, oh, I should play G again. I like G. It's a fun key, you know. I found out recently you can put your own songs on Ultimate Guitar. So if you're trying to learn covers and you want to learn one of mine, there's 2 songs on there. That Work, Work, Work song is on there, and this next song's on there. This one here's called Love.
I've come into a little bit of love, give it back to you. And I've fallen into skies of clear blue, nothing I can do. Love is a crazy thing, get you going, make you say, oh, love is all you need, drive you crazy, keep you sane. Love. Love. So if you spread yourself thin and you know you need some fixing, know you need some love. Love not between two, but between you and you. Do what you gotta do. Love is a crazy thing, get you going, make you say, oh, love is all you need, drive you crazy, keep you sane. Love. Love. So if you come into a little bit of love, give it back to friends, stranger on the street, anyone you meet, give them all your love. Love is a crazy thing, gets you going, make you say, oh, love is all you need. Drive you crazy, keep you sane. Drive you crazy, keep you sane. Drive you crazy, keep you sane. Love.
I like John Prine a lot. You guys tell? You guys like John Prine? I'm not going to play another song that talks about John Prine, but I just want to say that. Well, you know, he said one more, but this is a double song. The first one's a tuning song. And I'm sorry to make y'all sit through this, but it's so the next song is more enjoyable, you know what I mean? I like a lot of local artists. You guys know who Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band is? Yeah, one woo's not enough for that band. You guys should go check them out. They are fantastic. Oh, but this song's a lot like Reverend Peyton's song, I Like to Think. I do something every year. I write 30 songs in 30 days. I attempt that. And first year went great. Last year, a little harder, but I'm going to do it again next year. And this came out of the first one. This one's called Comfortable.
When I wake up early in the morning and go outside, greet the world, I'll be comfortable. I don't need much of nothing at all. No, 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 no. When you see me walking down the street, shaking my hands, just a moving my feet, I'll be comfortable. And I don't need much of nothing at all. When I come home tired and sore, I can find me a spot on the floor, and I'll be comfortable. I don't need much of nothing at all. No, I don't need much of nothing at all. 'Cause when I wake up early in the morning, I go outside, greet the world, and I'll be comfortable. And I don't need much of nothing at all.
Thank you guys so much. You can find that song right there and so many more at Wayne Pennington Music on the good old YouTube's probably the best place.
Another round of applause for Wayne Pennington. And another big round of applause for Dan and Ginger. Guys, take it away. Thanks again, everyone.
I wrote this song a long time ago and put it out on a 45 record. You remember those? You used to go to a record store and be able to have them play it first, and you could listen, see if you decide you want it. What a great thing. It's no longer, but anyway, I have one copy left that I'll sell it to the highest bidder over $5. No. Now, actually, I don't want to get rid of it. It is the last one I have. Anyway, this was the A side of the record. We did One Man's Nightmare earlier, which was the B side. And that other song ended up getting me signed, and this was, I thought, the best song I'd written at that point. And they wouldn't even listen to it. It started out with a slow acoustic guitar, and about 10 seconds in that, they just went next. Okay. So anyway, the best thing I know of is laying beside you and feel the warmth of your touch. Some people say love don't last forever. Some people don't know too much. And I'm gonna live forever, and no one can tell me I'm wrong. I'm gonna live forever, 'cause I'm gonna love you that long. Everyone tells me that falling in love is a thing of the past these days. If they could just see inside my heart, they all would be amazed. And I'm gonna live forever, and no one can tell me I'm wrong. I'm gonna live forever, 'cause I'm gonna love you that long. And I'll never die as long as I can look forward to seeing your smile. And even the bad times I can survive. Your love makes it all worthwhile. And everyone's looking for something to lean on, a secret that's guaranteed. I found the secret to living forever. Your love is all I need. And I'm gonna live forever, and no one can tell me I'm wrong. I'm gonna live forever, 'cause I'm gonna love you that long. And everyone's looking for something to lean on, a secret that's guaranteed. Well, I found the secret to living forever. Your love is all I need. And I'm gonna live forever, and no one can tell me I'm wrong. Thank you very much. Have a nice hand again for all the folks who put this thing on. This is just a wonderful event.
Thank you.
Really great for the community. Appreciate all you guys. And make sure and check out Wounded Tiger Music. He has lessons available, all kinds of music equipment. And he has a booth at, is it Trader Bucks? Trader Bucks. Got a booth out there, Wounded Tiger Music. They've got all kinds of stuff. So check that out. Again, thank you all for being here. We've had a great time. Appreciate it.